Let's talk about ZEN coin. Its full name is Horizen. It's sitting at $11.5 right now. And I have never covered this coin previously. Even if I have, I don't remember it. So I'm going to talk about its fundamentals for the first time. I think I've not covered it. So if I have, I apologize for it. But let's talk about its fundamentals. Now, this coin, it exists there from 2017 June. So this is one of those coins that has spent time together with XRP, and the overall life of this coin has only seen good times during the year of 2021. It has not seen good time in 2017, but of course the price points of 2017 were higher still than what we have seen with 2024. And right now, of course, it is suffering as hell because it is sitting at 11.5, and in 2024 it went to $36, so it is still down by 300%. Now let's talk about what is ZEN coin. Now, in their own language that they have mentioned, and they accept it was launched in 2017, Horizen DAO ecosystem is optimized for zero knowledge use cases. Horizen 2.0 network leverages full EVM capability and native integration. I mean, this is just blockchain bullshit. Even if you read, you wouldn't understand. There is no point of looking into it because this bumbo jumbo is only for people who are technical. Let's talk about something that we can look at, and then we can take a bite. So I think that the good thing about it is that this project reduces the verification process time by 90%. So this is where Horizen excels. You don't need to worry about what kind of verification. It is on blockchain, but we don't need to get into details. But you need to understand that this is making a process efficient by 90%, and it is a verification process. It's not a transaction process. It is a verification process. It's not like a blockchain, a good layer 1 or layer 2 blockchain where they improve the speed, where they reduce the cost. It's nothing like that. But at least it is unique in its own niche. It's not another blockchain where they're talking about the high speed of processing. Now, this thing has migrated to Coinbase base chain from its initial time. Now base chain is new, so it is a new migration that they are doing. Another good thing about this is that they have a fixed supply of 21 million tokens, and right now the circulation that they have is 16 million. So they have good amount of tokens that are still left that are about to come out. But at the same time, you need to understand this thing exists from 2017, and up till now they have managed the inflation pretty decently. If I talk about its market cap, it's 185 million. So even the market cap is not that crazy. So even after some introduction of inflation, I don't think that it will kill this project. Of course, inflation was introduced, I mean, in comparison to how things were in the past. What they are now, it is extremely different. I'll tell you that in 2018, it hit $56 price with a market cap of 126 million. But now it is sitting at 185 million, and it is sitting at $11 price, which means that what you were able to achieve with this coin for $126 million in the start of the project, you were able to hit above $50, almost $60 price point. But now with the same kind of, actually more than that, it's at $185 million market cap, you are only hitting $11 price. So there is some crazy inflation, but like I said, it's a very old coin, so it is only reasonable to understand that over the years it has released good amount of tokens and it has inflated the hell out of it. But like I said, at least they are making an effort to keep things in control. But as this is a very old school project, there is nothing new about it. I don't think that taking any deeper dive into it is going to fix anything. Projects that are hard to understand for the general public, they're hard to expand, and they're hard to market. And at the same time, these are the coins that are called by the general retail investors that are not so savvy. They call them dinosaur projects, and then they struggle with it dramatically. And that's the overall situation of this coin. Now, why am I covering this coin? Well, it has pumped 37% in previous 30 days, so I'm covering it because of that. Now let's talk about the technical analysis. I mean, fundamentals, there is nothing juicy over there. There is nothing that will make me think that, okay, wow, something amazing. It's pretty much same old, same old. So this coin has a psychological support area at $10, but I will use the 11 instead of 10. I'll use the technical support area. As long as it continues to hold the area of $11, we can expect it to shoot up towards $15. So as you can see, 10.97, this is $11 support area. Right now it's sitting at 11.3. Let me check the live chart. Where was it sitting? It's sitting at 11.54, so it is very close to its support area of 11. As long as it continues to hold on to $11, we can expect it to shoot up towards the area of $15. But if it loses this area of $11, then unfortunately, as this coin has an extremely unreliable history, it will drop down dramatically. And when we talk about drop, we are talking about dropping from $11 all the way down towards the area of 7.5. And that's pretty much it with ZEN. There is nothing else to add. Like I said, this is maybe a coin good for doing trading, but for investing, I wouldn't go for a coin like this, which has a lot of question marks, and I have to get through a lot of difficulties to project and assume what the future would look like for a coin like this. I would go to a coin that would be rather easy to interpret and assume what the future of that coin would look like. There are 10,000 coins. Why would I make my life difficult? Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.